All right, how's everyone doing this evening? Tonight is more or less a public service announcement, and actually, I went by a coin shop earlier today. A guy that I've known for a few years. One of the guys in the business that's been around for decades. You know, I caught him doing a really what I would consider a no-no when it comes to safeguarding and handling your coins. It's not that he was handling the coins, you know, rough or anything like that, but do you guys know what these are? These little white things right here. I've been an advocate for the cardboard 2x2 for the longest time, and I think they're fantastic. However, the more and more that I mature, and I've been using these things for at least 20 years or more, since I've been collecting coins, and they're great for a few reasons. Okay, they're easy to display. You could handwrite identifying attributes about the coin on there, date, type of coin, country, that sort of thing. So it does have its merits. However, these things, especially today, as coin collecting evolves into something that's more grade centric, people frown upon these cardboard 2x2s. Okay, and the one thing is the staples. And they make these with the adhesive, so that way you wouldn't have to staple them. All right, but another thing to keep in mind is some of the coins are too thick for the Pleo film that's on there. So if you can imagine a box with a whole bunch of these stacked in there, the coins have no other protection from the staples or the other coin other than this very thin film that covers the coin. That's problematic. Yeah, that's how you get dings and scratches on coins. These are, and I will reiterate, these are fantastic for inexpensive coins. Anything $15, $20 and lower. They're great for Lincoln cents. Lincoln cents, you could collect hundreds, if not thousands of the things. How you going to present them? The 2x2 is by far the best method. They're inexpensive. However, if you want a little bit more protection, these flip style clear non-PVC holders are absolutely fantastic for the higher end coins that are worth a little bit more money. And there's a reason why that grading companies want your coins that you're submitting to be encapsulated in these as they're being sent out, because they're easier to manage, they're safe for the coins. This particular example has a double pocket, so it has another pocket in here to put like a little card, you know, same way as you would with these, where you would write in the date and all that stuff. That's where you would put in that little card. So how are we going to transform your coin from this into this safely? Now, I have an example of a little bit larger coin. This is a 1967 1 penny, Great Britain. And let me just demonstrate a little something that's bothersome. And this is what I caught the coin dealer doing. He was doing this. He was pulling it apart as such and letting the coin drop onto this little pad. The pad is a little bit soft. That I'm fine with. The thing that I object about is the way that he opened this. See what is exposed? Staples. I've seen a few coins, some really nice coins actually. It's kind of frustrating to even talk about. I've seen a few coins at shows with the staple scratches on the coin. And that's a direct result of taking a coin out of a 2x2 and accidentally scratching the staple onto the coin. All right, so that is by far not the ideal way of taking a coin out of this. It doesn't matter if it's a 50-cent coin or a $2,000 coin. You should never split apart a 2x2 as such to transfer the coin over to these guys right here, and these are, you know, I guess you could call them safe flips. That's actually the brand of the flips that I like using, and they're PVC free, so you're not going to get the green film on the coin and cause further damage over time. So I'm going to show you a way of how I would transfer a coin from here to here as safely as possible. Typically you'll have like a nice cloth or towel of some sort, something soft, non-abrasive, just in case the coin falls and it drops on there. So the coin, this Great Britain 1 penny, was not ideal falling onto a hard surface. You could easily ding up the edge. So in this case, I have a pair of scissors that I'm going to be using, and we're going to use the half penny here, the 67, as an example. The way I would do this is I would cut a corner, completely eliminate the staple, and that just by doing two edges, see, it doesn't fall out easily. It eliminates 50% of the problems that you could have. Now, if you were to take this edge right here that you had cut, you could split it apart and the coin would fall out. That's why you would have the towel out here. The coin would fall out and catch onto the towel, thereby causing no damage. So I have this coin right here. I'm going to take one of my safe flips, and you could be using gloves at this point, whether nitrile or cotton. And I have my flip like so, and I would simply put the coin in, oops, backwards, like so, right there. Boom. And then you just fold it over. If you want to do a little identifier card, you could do that, slip it right in there. But if you had a whole, and this film is a lot thicker than the cheapo film on the 2x2. In fact, it's probably about 5 to 7 times thicker, offering more protection against other coins that are stacked in the box. Plus, the crystal clear look of the thing, you can actually see the edge. Some coins have fancy edges where they have the date, you know, and the motto and the country's various little hallmarks and stuff like that on there. So that's how you would transfer a coin from a standard 2x2 with staples into one of these safely. Scissors, man. And then you would eliminate staple drag scratches all over your coins. By far the best way. So with that being said, thank you for joining. I'm your host, Blue Ridge Silverhound. If you guys have any questions, please post them down below. I'll try to get to them as we go along here. And I do apologize about not getting to the comments quick enough. Life happening and the holiday and everything like that. And I took vacation last week, so I wasn't really available. But if not me, there's a host of other guys that are regulars of mine to the channel that's going to be more than happy to address whatever you need. But in any case, thank you again, guys, for checking out another fine Blue Ridge Silverhound video. Hopefully this information was helpful for you in continuing your passion for coin collecting. Again, I'll see you guys later, and you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.